What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back here in video today. Okay, folks. So I'm back here in video today, obviously. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing an album review for some metal music and all of that good stuff. So the band I'm gonna be reviewing today is a band called Vader, and I'm gonna be reviewing the album Back to the Blind and stuff, and all of that good stuff. So talking about this band I got here, Vader. They're from Poland and stuff, and all of that good stuff. And so there's not many to me, there's not many Polish metal bands that I know, but this is one of the few exceptions. This is a band I've definitely heard of before, Vader. So I mean, I've heard of a few Polish metal bands, but I would say maybe like 4 or 5, maybe. But besides that, not much I can think of. But anyways, that's not the point of the video. But this is definitely a band I've heard of before, so there's that and stuff. And I'm trying to find album releases, like, to see how many albums have released and all of that good stuff. Okay, so what I'm looking here, they got a good amount of albums released. It's looking like this band Vader, they released 3 albums before 2000, and from 2000 onwards they've released 8. So they've released 11 total studio. They've released 11 studio albums. So there's that. And so talking about this album I'm gonna be reviewing today, Back to the Blind. It's called. It was released. It's the third album, and it's looking like it was released October of 1997. So there's that. And this band Vader. They were formed in 1983. So they're formed around the time where the big four were starting out and all of that good stuff. Okay, so I'm looking here for this album I got here, Black to the Blind, it's called. And so I'm trying to find the track list on here, and it's looking like there's a total of 10 tracks on here, and most of these songs are short, so there's that. And screwy. Okay, so time to get to my thoughts on this album right here, Black to the Blind by Vader. So first I'm gonna talk about what I noticed in terms of like the music and all of that stuff. So first thing I noticed was the playing. Like, I noticed lots of fast playing on this album, like lots of like fast and also some groovy parts too, like, but for the most part I noticed lots of fast playing and just like and like even the way the album starts off, like even the way the album starts off, like there's the guy on the drums doing like a drum fill, and then there's the drummer doing a drum fill or something, and eventually they get into like a groove part, and then the guy on the vocals comes in with like not necessarily like a vocal part, but like an intense his intense vocals come in and all of that stuff. And I mean, the production on this album isn't the best, but to me it's like but it gives the album more of like a raw, aggressive sound and stuff, and like there's lots of like blast beat parts with the guy on the drums and also the tremolo riffs and all of that good stuff. Like there's lots of fast playing and all of that good stuff. Like lots of fast playing, like I've already said, and also some of the groovy. I also liked some of the groovy parts, the groove sections that they had on this album. There are a few songs where they start off with a good groove part. Like for example, in the first song, that song is mostly a groove song up until like I think the halfway point, and then they end off with like a fast part, and they end off with the fast playing, and so going over some of these songs right here. Like I said, a majority of these songs are short. Like, um, there's there's no song over five. There's no song that touches 5 minutes on this album. Like, I think the shortest song that it's seen on here, the shortest song on this album is around a minute and a half long. So there's that, and like even though this is a short album, they don't waste any time like getting right into it and having lots of fast playing and just like evil sounding. Because to me, this album is definitely evil sounding. Like, I'm not saying like this full head evil sounding, but you can tell there's like evil sounding sections and in some of the songs and all of that good stuff, and also the way the guy on the vocals, even the way he sounds on this album, is just like I really liked his voice on this album. Like you could tell he's like dark sound. He sounds dark and on this album, and like but you can also I guess make out a decent amount of what he's saying. I guess like, but also I what I'm trying to say is I liked his vocals, and I liked how he mixed the evil sounding vocals with a more like gruff style vocals, like all of that good stuff. Like to me, the guy on the vocals, his vocals is not one dimensional, I guess. Like, or at least that's how I took it. So there's that and stuff. Screw. Okay, so in terms of my thoughts, in terms of my final thoughts, like I really enjoyed this album from start to finish. Like I really enjoyed the fast playing and just the overall sound on this album. I really liked the drummer on this album. Like he went crazy, and just everybody did their thing. But I mainly liked the drummer on this album. Like he did his thing with like some of the fast blast beat sections he was playing, and also some of the groovy sections he had. Like I really liked the drummer on this album, like, and all of that good stuff. Like I thought he was a standout. For me, the drummer was a standout on this album. Like everybody did their thing, but for me, I guess I gravitate towards drums the most. So like I really enjoyed the drummer most on this album, but overall, I enjoyed this album from start to finish and all of that good stuff. Right now is basically what I'm going to be ending today's video off. Like, I'm not going to go any further with today's video. I'm simply not, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, and peace out, everybody.